Bill Schwab, winebuys.com here. I'm here with David from Bedford Imports. Now, I met your dad, Mario, back in the day, and we went on a little trip throughout Italy, you know, just casual, relaxing. Actually, it was grueling, full course, almost 10 days, I believe, of hitting winery after winery, just pounding out the juice. It was great. I enjoyed it. That's what I love. Sitting at a beach and collecting sun isn't my thing. My thing is hitting 4 or 5 wineries a day. It was great. Great. And he brought a few things for us to buy to taste. And,
yes.
And now that he's back in the market and they just picked up Lungarati, all you Montefalco fans, Lungarati was the originator. They still make the best. Unbelievable stuff. We're going to probably shoot a video on that in the near future and get it back out on the streets there. We tasted through a few things here. Now, you know I've already promoted the Prosecco here. Always one of my favorites. We're going to get a hot price out on it. Let's say $12.99. $12.99. That's a hot price. I mean, $14, $15 is what you expect to pay. $12.99. We're going to work on something here. We're going to put together a gift pack. A red and a white. We're going to put together a holiday gift pack. But we're going to taste some of the higher-end Chianti Classico and the Corvino from today. Let's start off with the Chianti Classico. A little for you, David.
Thank you.
How is your dad, by the way?
He's good.
Good?
He's good.
Good. Beautiful crushed rose petals in the nose. And this is a very, very old winery. 500-600 years?
Well, they've been making wine for over 600 years. So
they should get something right by now. And also a little interesting tidbit. When I was there, they did hand-carved prosciutto. It was wonderful. And the first time I ever had fried rosemary, it was almost in like a tempura batter almost. Very, very light, just delicious. But also the home of the Mona Lisa?
yes. Mona Lisa Gherardino is her last name.
Mm-hmm.
She was born there in the late 1400s. And her family owned the estate for about a couple hundred years. And they actually have another wine above this called Gherardino. But this is the first of their 3 wines. In my opinion, it's 100% Sangiovese. But in my opinion, it's a little bit bigger style. So can go with a little bit more.
And this is the heart of Chianti Classico, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's in greve.
Chianti Classico. You'll see a lot of Chianti Classico out there. Chianti Classico is actually just a sub-region inside Chianti. There used to be 7, or up to, 9 now, sub-regions, Chianti? And it's, what's the best way to say this politically correct? The most abused region, let's say, because everybody wants to be Chianti Classico, so they're always changing the borders to sweep in a little extra commune here, and whoever could pay enough get themselves Chianti Classico.
Originally, Chianti,
this is the heart.
Chianti Classico is the classical region of Chianti. And as Chianti grew in popularity, they expanded the region. So now you have Chianti Colli Fiorentini from the hills of Florence, Colli Senesi from Siena.
Siena.
Exactly, and so on.
Rufina, which is one of my favorite regions,
yes.
Northeast of Florence there. They grow that Sangiovese Grosso, just a little bit burlier, a little bit more aggressive. But Chianti Classico, silky smooth. Full-bodied, but not heavy. And that dried cranberry and crushed rose petal is really coming on strong here. This is, I don't want to say typical Chianti because I don't think it's typical Chianti. No. It's the benchmark, I would say, closer to what Chianti Classico should be. This is what Chianti Classico should be. I wish they were all this. I could say this is typical, but this is what it should be. This is the definition.
In my opinion, it's a little bit more New World and Old World kind of mixed. You know, it's not totally.
It isn't some of those Chiantis, and usually it's not Classico, because Classico definitely is a bigger style, but some of those Chiantis can get that bitter, sharp, must-have food or it's undrinkable sort of thing going to it. This is not, I don't have a problem drinking this right now. 06?
Yes.
Not a bad vintage for Chianti.
No, not at all.
Great vintage for Chianti. That was a little inside joke there. Great vintage for Chianti. Great vintage for Tuscany in general. You got plenty of this juice. I can sell it all day long. Beautiful.
For you, of course.
Outstanding. We're going to sell it all day long. You have to buy it. Tony, this is what, a $30 bottle? I'm checking my notes here.
We could probably do better than that. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think,
what do you think?
With your help, and you know, usually I get out my motivational whip and whip suppliers down a little bit. We could probably get down to the 25. I'd like to see it get down to maybe the 23 range. And if you buy 6 bottles, we can probably even ship it to you for free.
Yeah, we
Think
can
we
work.
do that?
Yeah, we can do that. 6
Beautiful.
bottles, we can do it.
Beautiful, beautiful. 6, ship it for free. Great Chianti Classico, the oldest estate. Well, maybe not the oldest estate, but one of the deepest histories, the very center, and the history of the Mona Lisa. Beautiful stuff. David,
Also
thank
a
you.
great place to visit.
Yes, you can set that up too.
Absolutely.
You buy enough of it, we can even set you up with a little tour there. Send me an email or send Tony an email. You know our address, Bill at Winebuys, Tony at winebuys.com. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
And next we'll be moving on. Outstanding.